In Mario Kart 8, there are 5 different stats that a car can have, and that is speed, acceleration, weight, handling, and traction. And today we are going to be using 5 different vehicles with the worst of these stats. So let's see how this goes. All right, so we are starting it off on Koopa Cape, and this is actually the slowest vehicle in the game. When you use Baby Daisy or any of the baby princesses, it actually becomes the slowest vehicle in the game. It's one of my go-tos, so I'm actually kind of surprised by that. But we are going to see how this goes. It's pretty much the same rules as last time. And if you didn't watch my last video, then let me explain. So in my last video, we did 3 races per vehicle. But if I won, then I get to go to the next vehicle. So like, for example, let's say I don't win with this thing first try. Then I get to do another race and then another race. We do 3 races in total. And then we go to the next vehicle. Or if we win, we just go to the next vehicle right away. So that could be really good. And this vehicle is feeling really good. This vehicle is feeling like amazing. It's the slowest vehicle in the game, but it feels so good. We're actually going to try to look for our horn now. I like to look for a horn. You know, you play some traps, you look for a horn, and I'm pretty far ahead. So, I mean, I have red shell protection just by distance at this point. The only thing that could hurt me is this blue. Well, we still have enough room that we're okay. We're still in first. I mean, I did fish a lot for that horn. Never ended up getting it. And we do end up getting hit again. So it's just going to be up to luck here if we're able to get this win. I'm going to hold this right away. We're not like taking any chances right now. No. Okay. It's totally fine. Another blue can happen. We can like just pass by lines. I need to use that now. We pass. They're going to go for a box here. Just need to be prepared for it. Come on. Can we get our first win? That is what we're talking about. Game number 1. We get our first dub. I don't think this is going to happen much more today. So it feels good to get our first win. Let's get on to our next vehicle. All right. We are on Coconut Mall and we're using Funky Kong. I know. It is weird. We are using Funky Kong for one of the worst combos. But this is actually the worst acceleration vehicle in the game. We're going to have to be really careful here not to get hit. Because if we get hit, it's going to be very hard for me to catch up. Although we are on like one of my favorite tracks in the game, Coconut Mall. I don't know why we're not holding that out. Yeah, see, look at it. Look at this. This is not good. I can't trick. I can't do like anything. So it is not good. We do not want that to happen again. And there's a whole lot of other problems with this vehicle. Like it really has a bad drift. I mean, it doesn't turn very well. But this is going to be tough, no matter what. Okay. Let's add it's really big to the list of problems. Let's just hit this. Let's see if we can like catch up here. I mean, I feel like we have a chance. We're gonna have to use that. Yeah, okay. We can go for a little bit of a cut here. Get another one out. We're in 4th place. It's looking pretty good to start. I'm having difficulty turning with this thing. I'm not excited for when we have to do the handling vehicle because this is any indication. Oh boy. And we actually only get 1 mushroom. That is so heartbreaking. Do this cut again. We just can't turn. We're gonna end up getting 8th that race. Not a great start to this vehicle. Sky High Sunday. Last time I played on this track, I could not lose. I could not lose this. So let's see if it goes that way again. I'm liking this positioning though. We're staying in the lead. We have to keep our guard items up because getting hit by a red is not good with this vehicle. You also got to be careful of getting trailed. That was close. Now we have to wait for the 5-second cooldown build up. And I thought for sure I got both boxes there, but that's okay. We're going to get a second box there. We get bananas and we get triple mushrooms. Not sure where I'm going to use that. This is definitely a front run track. Ooh, Ooh, okay. That was kind of good for me, but at the same time, I have terrible acceleration. So it was not good for me at all. All right. Got to be careful here that we don't get starred. Taking that tight. Gonna throw our first red. Yeah, I tried to get to the side. This thing is just... It's very difficult to turn without drifting. Okay. We're keeping ourselves in it a bit, but it's not looking great. Ooh, that wiggler. Look at that wiggler in the front. We need to use this now. Yes. I knew that person was going to use it. We got the dodge. It didn't do anything though, really. Let's see if we could just like salvage some points because it's really, really not going to happen. Okay, we're in fourth. We're definitely salvaging some points here. We get fourth. That's not too bad. Of course, we go plus 14 in VR. All right, we're on Royal Raceway now. Let's see how this one goes. We are in last, but I think we can pull it out and we get a single mushroom in last, which actually isn't good, truth be told. So we're going to hope for a better, with this double, a better pull is what we're hoping for here. And we get actually not a great pull, and that bomb went off extremely quickly. It was quicker than I was expecting. And we end up not getting that double box. I kind of fought for it, but just with no luck. We're going to actually go for this. And we're still in 11th. This combo isn't actually that great. I'm not going to lie. But we are going to make do with it. We're going to see if we can pull a top 5 spot. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Because I'm not expecting to win with this. Okay, not bad. That was actually pretty good. I'm going to hold this for just a couple seconds. I want to hold it till the boxes. Unless we get target shocked, I mean, I think we're going to be able to do it. Yeah, I just want to make sure I get it like a shock dodge item. Totally fine. Totally fine. We should be able to run out of this before the next set of boxes. And we don't end up getting a box there. I think we have a chance here, guys. I actually do. I actually really do. Although it doesn't look good, I think we have a chance. We get a shock dodge, we definitely win this. We definitely win this. Don't mind the 6 bills, but we definitely win this. Oh my god, everyone gets bills but me. Can I have a bill? Thank you. Thank you. We might be able to salvage the top 5 spot. Okay, we got 8th. We got 8th. I knew we were getting a top 5. There ain't no way. But that's that vehicle done. We're moving on to the next one. All right, we are on to our worst weight pick. We have the splat buggy, the button, tires, Lemmy. This is terrible weight stat, but it actually feels really good. It actually, so far, it has not felt bad. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of lag here with some of those trails. And you see, I got bumped like so easily. I went straight to the wall there. And this is definitely a front running track. So the only way I really do this is if I get a shock or something like that. Actually, we're making the comeback pretty well. This really isn't a great track for this vehicle though. Yeah, no, I saw the banana. It was just far too late. At the point when I used it, far too late. I'm going to hold this because just in case of poo. The mushroom's good, but I want to be able to have this. I pulled the shock. Okay. We need to be careful. We have the shot. We need to go wide here and take this opposite lane. That was pretty good. Can we make the comeback? That's the question. We're actually pretty close. I mean, the chances we probably won't make the comeback, but if we can, I think I'm going to have to salvage it here. We get 5th. I could have went for it all, but I decided not to be too greedy. We're going to take home 5th. That's pretty good. We're going to get a good amount of VR there. All right. Rome of Bonzi. Let's go. That last race was actually pretty close. I mean, it was really, really close. We could have gotten that. I just didn't want to be greedy. And to be honest with you, I don't think we were going to get it either way. I'm going to go for that wide box there. But we are going to take the skip. There we go. And we actually are going to be able to hold the greens. It's actually feeling pretty good. I'm going to trail the banana, and I haven't actually had too much time to actually talk about anything else besides like the races, because these races have been a lot more difficult than normal. Obviously, I'm using a way worse vehicle, but this hasn't felt good. You get the shock again. Let's hope for the bullet here. You get triple mushrooms. I mean, I'm going to hold until next box unless I have to use it. There we go. Well, let's run with it. Let's run with it. I spammed that a little too long. This is actually good because we have this to get my speed back, and no, it used my last mushroom, but the off-road here is actually kind of nice. It ate my last mushroom. Well, we're gonna take home 4th. I mean, that's about all you can ask for. After that was so heartbreaking, but I guess we'll see what happens in the last race. Tokyo Blur, to wrap it all up, let's try to get this dub. I'd like to get another dub with one of these terrible vehicle combinations. And I think that this is the vehicle to do it with, because I mean, I know what the other vehicles are going to be. I don't think we're gonna have a chance at them. So we really need to pull it off with this one. We're gonna go for this. Now that's gonna bring me into 1st, but my weight stat is really just taking me out here. Now it's really about, like, I didn't push that guy at all. It's really about just like staying away from people. All right, let's go ahead and use that. We're gonna get ourselves into 5th, so not too bad. We're gonna get ourselves a box, and it's gonna be triple greens. Not a terrible item. It's not really what I was looking for though. I feel like we have to do it. We're just gonna space that out a little bit more, but really did not have a chance to do so. Yeah, it's looking like a 6th place finish right here, but I will take it for sure. Not too bad. We're able to pick up more VR there. I guess that means we're moving on to our next vehicle. All right, so we're on to our 2nd to last vehicle. This is the worst handling vehicle in the game. It feels okay. It just feels like it's very, yeah, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard for sure. We are just going to play the best we can. I'm not really expecting any more wins anymore because we have 2 really difficult vehicles coming up here. So I'm not really expecting too much more, but we are just going to be going for not last. This is going to be pretty difficult, but this is a good bagging track. So if we are able to win here, it'd be really nice. I didn't get a box there. Oh, it's because I didn't. Yeah, that's right. I didn't use my items before I got there, huh? 1 to speed it up, and then 1 to clear that, and then we'll go for a chain here. I mean, it's looking pretty good as we stand. I mean, we're going to try to get the chain here this time. Didn't get it again. I just barely missed it. Okay, we actually have a chance. We pulled a pretty good item. I just can't turn. Oh, we didn't get the double. It's fine. We just have to keep using this. 3rd. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not a win. We definitely did not get the win, but 3rd place with this combo, I'm telling you, it doesn't feel too great. This combo is not feeling too good, so getting 3rd, I'm definitely really happy with 3rd. I guess we're going on to the next race. Let's get into this. We are just getting a lot of the wheat tracks today. We are on Maple Treeway. I actually kind of wanted to do that. So the idea of this game is I'm going to bag a little bit. Now, this isn't a great bagging track, not a lot of cuts, but I'm going to try to pull a bullet and get myself up there. That's the play. I feel like that's the play. Going for shocks, bullets, things like that. This isn't a great combo, so just having anything to help me make some of these harder corners would be really nice. Speed items, anything like that. And there isn't actually ending up to be any mushrooms we can get on the ground. Now, in this track particularly, there's a lot of ground items that you have to look for. You get stars, and I will show you guys a couple of the cool little spots. Oh, we just stay on. We're going to grab this ground mushroom. We're going to keep going. We're going to actually chain this here. Because as long as we keep pulling items, right here, get another item. We're actually going to go take the cut this time. Use another and use another. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm just having a really hard time turning this particular combo. Well, it's clearly the worst handling. I can definitely feel it. I can definitely feel it. But we do get the bullet, which is going to get me up there when I need it. The shock, no. I'm going to use this whenever we get to the shortcut. So we're going to do the shortcut shroomless, and then we're going to use it. Boom. Okay, now I'm going to the cannon with the bullet, and that's not great, but we do need to keep ourselves in a dodge at all times. We're gonna get that, break drift, do this, and then we're gonna go for the star. Didn't get a star. We need to use this once at least. Okay, good. Got ourselves back up to speed. I mean, we're fighting for not getting last right now, but I'll take that. To be honest, any day, I'll take that. Give me the bullet here, and we can definitely get a pretty good placement. Bullet. Let's go. We're gonna get like at least like 5th. Or maybe not. Maybe we only get 7th. But that's not bad. Okay? That's a lot better than what it could have been. We still went up in VR. So that was a good save. Alright, I wasn't really expecting to win any races with this cart. And I really don't expect to win this one. This one has a lot of turns. But we will see how it goes. Because I feel like we can win with this vehicle. It's going to be very impossible to win with the next vehicle. And if we do end up winning, it'll be a miracle. But we're in 8th. That was almost close. Yikes. We got to watch out for these trails. We do end up getting a trail there. And I'm going to have to do this just to get myself up to speed. I'm going to try to keep myself near the pack this race. Okay. Great positioning here. We're going to do the shortcut. Darn, it was trapped. But hey, not bad. We bring ourselves back. We're in 5th. I mean, okay. Okay, we're staying near the front. That's what we'd like to see. I'm going to try to hold this for as long as I can. And there's a blue. That's going to be really nice for me. We do end up getting a hit there. And somehow we make that. And we get a lot of mushrooms able to do the skip. For sure. We're going to use some items here. Try to make it. Yeah. I was trying to make it in time before the train. We're going to have to end up packing up there. Wasn't the greatest skip. This vehicle definitely does not have a speed stat at all. But we learned in the first race that speed isn't really the most important, because somehow we outspeeded a lot of vehicles with just lines. So we're gonna have to do a lot here. Shock dodge. Yes, we go. We go. Come on. No. So close. So close. 2nd place, though. I'll definitely take that. That wasn't a bad last showing for this vehicle. I guess we're on to the next one. All right. We're on to our final vehicle. This is Petey with the shoe cart. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a sneaker. And it's going to be the worst traction in the game. And I'm going to tell you, I can feel it. This feels slippery. But we will see what we can do. I mean, it doesn't feel terrible. It actually feels pretty good. I feel like we have a chance as Cyber Slick. So we're going to have good mini turbo. That'll be nice. And we're actually on a pretty good track for this. This track, I mean, we don't really need like the craziest traction for a track like this. I'm not feeling too bad. We're catching up already. We pull a bullet here. We keep only pulling single mushrooms. We're pretty close to the front. So like we're in the pack. Darn, I wanted to get that. This is a very, very fast vehicle. It definitely does have a speed stat. I can feel it. I think we start now. I'm going to go on the side. See if we get a shock dodge. It's not looking like a shock dodge will happen. We end up getting 9. We get the worst pull. That boomerang really was not doing me really anything. Well, I guess we'll go again. All right, we're on Rosalina's Ice World. Even less traction. So we're in like ice. We're gonna slip everywhere, dude. This is just the perfect track for this. Just to show you guys how terrible the traction is going to be. Because technically, I think we do get less traction on ice. Let's see if we can make something work here. I mean, not looking bad so far. I mean, like, this actually doesn't feel too terrible. It doesn't feel good. That is a true fact. It does not feel good, but not too bad. And we do end up pulling a golden mushroom, which is going to be very useful for me. I have to do a lot of brake drifting with this thing. I wanted to see if we could get up there, but not going to happen. So let's just spam this until it's out. And we do have a shield. I want to just make sure that's in my first slot because having a shield is really nice. We do get a star. We got to respect the star and we got to respect the bullets behind me. We really want to get bulleted. Ooh, we could have dodged that. We end up getting to 5th. We didn't get enough speed to go all the way. So that's okay. I'm going to try to hold this. See what we can do with it. I don't really think there's an item I can get better than just having a mushroom. I'm probably going to get booed, but I guess we'll have to see. It was blocked. Of course it was. I should have expected that, to be honest. But 6. I'll definitely take 6. This vehicle doesn't feel quite as good as the last one. We're going to go up +9. We are getting VR. I mean, I guess we go into our last race. All right, we're on Rainbow Road. I'm not sure how we're going to do this because this is the worst traction vehicle in the game. You need some traction for Rainbow Road. I'm not going to actually take any of those. I don't want to go too fast. I can't stop myself. Yes, it's just like that. I accidentally did a trick there. I know I can't stop myself. Play smart, and then we're going to use the star here. Good. Good, good, good. It's that one. We're not going to hit the trick. Got to use it strategically here because we can't just spam it like we normally would. Except for now. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky squish. I'm a very big character, so it's going to be a bit difficult. Let me just slow down, respect the star, and then... Use it a couple more times here. Brake drift. Brake drift. SAR. Double box. I mean, it's just the system here. This again. Burn it. Ooh, come on. Stay on this track. I mean, I will take third. It'll take third any day of the week. Well, there you go. These are the worst vehicles in the game, and we used every single one of them. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.